Well, I am back yet again with a new Mario Hacks. Hacks? Hack. Another Mario World 2, Luigi's Mission. After Mario saved Peach again, Luigi heard that King Boo wants to take over the world again. Luigi now makes his way to King Boo. Backwards, might I add, because I turned around in the air. So, M&L's house. This is probably, and by probably I'm like, hello brother, I'm currently not home. I'm like 100% certain this is going to go a lot better than Mario vs. Shy Guy. That hack, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't terrible, but it had a lot of little issues here and there. So, there's that. But we will start off this one, and we'll go and we'll see. So far, very, very basic world-ish type of surroundings. Also, I did figure out how to like change my input lag slightly to make it slightly better. Still using SNES 9X. I did. I attempted to use BSNES because I was looking into the frame advancement thing. I don't remember 100% what it's called, but it like pretty much frame prediction, and it helps input lag. But the big problem was it did not want to record like at all very well. It was very, very laggy, very jittery. And if you don't know about BSNES, it is very hardware intensive. So that doesn't exactly surprise me. But either way, I'm just playing on ZSNES because it works. Plumber Island 2. Why do they have their own island? Like, I'm trying to think. In Paper Mario, they weren't on their own island. They were just right outside Mushroom Town, right? Like they were just right outside the Mushroom Kingdom. In what's it called? Mario RPG, they're like right outside Mushroom Island. Mushroom Kingdom again. Like just right outside of it. And I think it's the same for the Mario and Luigi games where they're like just outside. So why do they have an island in this one? It's a very interesting choice. Be like, you know what? Nope, they get their own private island. Because why would they not? Luigi slides on his knees. When was that like introduced? That Luigi like slid on his knees. I don't remember if that was a Super Mario Advance thing or something like a different game. But he does. Slides on his knees in this one, at least. But nothing all too special here. Also, I get it. It's like, hey, just run up these slopes. But you really don't need to. You really just don't need to. What's the next one on the Palmer Island? Also, why would they choose to live on an island? There's so many, like, dangerous things. You have Goombas, you have Koopas, you have Chucks, you have Wigglers, you have the Living Flames, you have Lakitus, Spinies. Like, why would you choose to live on an island like this. My jump did not jump. Well, it did, but then I re-grabbed on, and then it didn't end too well for me. But yeah, like, I think it's a valid question. Why would you choose to live on an island like this that really is just like full of your own like enemy? I mean, it's even called Plumber's Island. So they knew. They're like, well, we're just gonna live here regardless. I think that was an awful decision. And I can't jump off of things very well. Oh, we'll just bop that wiggler, and I don't really know where the secret exit would be. Well, there's a key. There it is. Never mind. That answers my question. Let's just do the yellow switch. Get it out of the way. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I don't really know what I was expecting. Not just the switch, honestly. I was kind of expecting a small level around it. Just a little bonus level. Not just a switch. But I guess that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just not what I was expecting. Okay. Just go. Not trying to speed through the level like as fast as I can. But I'm also not trying to like take a small amount of time or a large amount of time, whatever words I'm trying to say that aren't wording very well. Okay, there's the keyhole. So secret exit, not too bad. Get here, get down here, and I am, I think, probably like right at the exit. I was kind of hoping for a shell, take it across, get another one up, but that didn't happen. Oh well. And we come down here. Let me see something really quick. Let's do this again. I was getting something out of the way so I could actually see how much time I have played for. And honestly, it's not been a whole lot. Okay. So, I need to find another secret exit. It's either gonna... Okay. There's a thing. I need a willing participant to do that. So my guess is it's either not gonna be in a pipe, or just gonna be out in the open, or it was gonna be in a pipe. Kind of wondering where that's gonna go. Kind of odd. Sometimes I feel like some of these like bonus areas that people make are just because they've like have an idea and they like make an extra level, and then in the end when they're like putting everything together, they're like, oh wait, I made this, I like it, but I don't like it as much as this other thing I made, but I still want it to be in the game. I think that's what happens sometimes. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, man. really like Football Chuck. He is kind of a pain to deal with, depending on what goes on. Get up there. And a 1-up. Okay. So I have just a couple more levels. I think I'll just go through World 1. Yeah. Well, I mean, this maybe goes down to that pipe. Huh. Interesting. So this level might go down to the pipe. See, if that's the case, that makes a bit more sense, because at that point it's not just a bonus to be just one extra level. So it's like, oh, hey, you could take the lower path instead of the upper path to the castle. It's like, oh, hey, by the way, the lower path leads to a pipe, and you can skip the castle. Like, that'd be okay. That red turtle kind of just fell down out of the sky. The one back quite a ways that I am doing a horrible job at clarifying like what I am talking about. Bop. Also, the slidey guys, when they slide down and they slide off or slide onto another slope from a slope, they have weird physics. They will bounce, they will like hyper speed if they hit like just the right slope type. It's honestly a little amazing. There we go. So far so good. This hack is very like World 1 curve. Like everything's within like the same value. Okay. Never mind. That wasn't a going to the pipe. That was merely a extra level they had made that they wanted to keep in the game. But I mean, that's not always a bad thing. It's really not. It's just kind of obvious when that's the case. That platform moved in a way I was not expecting. Oh well. Just a couple deaths. That's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. I can get me my dual. I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably the fact I changed the input lag to make the game run like lower latency. Like there's still latency, there's still input lag, but instead of being, I think it's normally 3 frames, it's like 2 frames now. And because of that, like this is the first game I really am playing with that, so I think it's just throwing me off a little bit. I'm like 90% certain that's like what it is. I didn't even expect it. Like honestly, I didn't think changing input lag was going to impact my playing too much. But obviously it is. Or it might be. One of the two. And Fuzzerson and Koopas. Grab you. Like I said, there's one more Dragon Coin somewhere. Don't know where. Might as well just wait for that fuzzy to go by. And it like makes a little hoppy hop. And then there's lots of fuzzy. Nope. Well, I got it. I mean, I did get it. I meant to land back on that platform. But I didn't. Okay. Well, I believe there was a power-up box here. Yeah. There we go. And then here, let the fuzzy go by. Makes a nice little hop. And then another one spawns from the left. And honestly, getting that coin is a lot easier than I made it out to be. Like, a lot easier. But I am just not a great player. King Boo's Castle number 1. Wait. Ah, look at the magical slopes with the fireballs. I wonder exactly how that like got past Nintendo and like playtesting and stuff. Like it really doesn't impact things too much. It's not, maybe it was something that they're like, you know what? It's not big enough to really be worth fixing. But yeah, you fire it and it like teleports it up. And if you fire it onto a stair, it goes back in the stair and it teleports back up. It's really just kind of a fascinating thing. Okay, well, is there a Podobo in there? I don't remember. King Boo will await you in every castle you encounter. He will improve his trick. I don't know why I had such a hard time reading that word. It wasn't even like a hard word. It was a standard common word. Improve. Oh well. There we go. Use that. And Ghosty Goose. Well, I guess at first I was like, why is it King Boo? Why are we King Booing Boos? But then I was like, oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion, and in fact he fights ghosts all the time. Okay. Well, we have one of the easiest fights ever documented in Super Mario World. Big Boo is not a hard boss. I mean, you kind of have to make sure you're not taking, like, your floor out. Not really a hard boss. Okay. Well, that warps us down to World 2. Cookie Desert. Doesn't really look like a cookie.